Good morning. Welcome. So great. Welcome this morning. So we're going to start today, shoulders again, and then doing sun salutations. We're going to be working today with the side body. We're going to be just focusing on smoothing, deepening into the hips. And as always, thanks for joining me, and thanks for donating to Galway Hospice. So come stand on your mat. So great. So come standing on your mat and just bring your feet hip distance apart and roll out through your hips. So as you roll out through your hips, as you really hear into your hips, and then roll in the other direction. As you roll, as you feel into them, notice the sides of your body, the sides of your waist. And just roll again in the other direction. Nice. Just rolling out through your shoulders, big circles into your shoulders, stepping your feet slightly closer together. And then roll in the other direction, circling, circling, circling. Nice. Interlock your fingers, stretch your arms up towards the ceiling, and then reach really long and tall, pushing down into your feet. Extend your arms overhead. And just feel the length of you, the stretch of you. And then leaning down towards the right. Come back up to center, and then down towards the left. And back up to center. Nice. Over towards the right. Back up to center, and over towards the left. Nice. Back up to center. One more time each side. Right and left. Super. Lower your arms down, bring your feet slightly apart, and then begin to roll down along your spine, and pause when your elbows are on your knees, and just deepen a little bit into your knees. So you're sitting down, squatting down a little bit into your knees, and then straighten out through your legs, roll up through your spine, reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, look up. Nice. Rolling down, bring your elbows to your knees. Sit deeply down into your squat. Really feel your feet are challenged, your knees, your hips, you're meeting deeply. And then slowly rolling up, reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. Nice. One more time. Lowering down, bring your elbows to your knees. Squatting deeply down. And then straightening through your legs, reach your arms wide and extend up towards the ceiling. Nice. Lower your arms down and come stand to the front of your mat. Nice. So feet are hip distance apart. Standing tall, reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, stretch and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back into a lunge. Lean into your lunge just for a moment. And then step your left foot back. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. Lower all the way down. Bring your fingers wide. And slowly rising up. Keep your chin tucked in as you push into your fingertips that are wider than your mat. Nice. Lowering down. Hands to the floor. Push back into your cat. All the way back into your downward dog. Find the length of you, the stretch of you. Leaning into one leg, leaning into the other, stretching through your arms. Nice. Stretch the right foot up towards the ceiling and step the right foot forward between your hands. Turn the left foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring both hands to your front knee, rising up, and then extend your arms up towards the ceiling, reaching up and looking up. Nice. Tuck your chin in, turn your chest towards the left, drop your arms down. Turn your right palm towards the ceiling. Drop your left hand down, reach your right hand up. Deepen a little bit more into that front knee and drop a bit more into your hip. Nice. Bring your right elbow down to your right thigh. Reach the left arm overhead. Cool. Drop the left hand all the way to the floor. Turn your back toe. Bring your right hand to the floor. Step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. When your arms are near your hips, reach your hands up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lengthen and look forward. Hands to the floor, stretch your left leg long, step it back. Pause for a moment in your lunge. And then step back, plank pose. Knees to the floor, lower all the way down. Fingers wider than your mat. Tuck your chin in, rolling up. Nice. Rolling down, hands to the floor, push back, cat. all the way back, downward dog. And just find the length of you, the stretch of you. Wiggle a little bit into your hips maybe, or into your feet. Find your shoulders. Nice. Stretch the left foot up towards the ceiling and step the left foot forward. Turn the right foot at a 45-degree angle, rising up, reaching up. Nice. Tuck your chin in, turn your chest towards the right, drop your arms down, and then turn your left palm towards the ceiling. Drop the right hand down towards your right leg. Right hand, right leg. Lovely. Drop your left forearm down to your left thigh. Reach your right arm overhead and to beyond your ear. And then roll your right hand down to the floor. Turn your back toes, left hand down, step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up, reach your arms wide, palms come together. Bend your elbows and bring your hands to the front of your chest. Nice. Drop your hands down, reach your arms wide, palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lengthen and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right leg back. Step your left leg back. Drop your knees to the floor and lower all the way down. And bring your fingers wide, tuck your chin under and slowly rising up. Nice. Drop down, hands to the floor, push back into your cat, all the way back into your downward dog. So stretch the right foot up towards the ceiling and then step your right foot forward between your hands. Turn your back foot at a 45-degree angle, rising up, reaching up and look up towards the ceiling. Tuck your chin in, turn your chest towards the left, drop your arms down so they're parallel to the floor. From here, turn the right palm and reach it up towards the ceiling, dropping the left hand down. And then drop your right forearm down to your right leg and side bend in this direction. And then reverse. Drop your left hand to the left thigh, reach your right hand up. And then right forearm down, reach your left hand over. One more time. Left hand, left thigh, reach your right hand up. Sink a bit deeper and find the length through that right side of the body. Fingers are reaching, maybe glide a little bit more back towards the left knee. Nice, and then bring your right elbow to your right thigh, reach your left arm over your ear. You can stay there or you can bring your fingers to the floor beside your right foot and lengthen through the left side of your body. Bend your front knee a little bit more. Nice, turn towards the floor, both hands either side of that front leg and then step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lengthen and look forward. Hands to the floor, step the left foot back. And then step the right foot back. Knees to the floor, lower all the way down. Fingers wide, tuck your chin in. Slowly rolling up. Rolling down, hands to the floor, push back. And push back into your downward dog. Stretch the left foot up towards the ceiling and then step the left foot forward. Turn the right foot at a 45-degree angle, rising up with both arms. Turn your chest towards the right. Drop your arms down. Nice. Palm of your hand on the left faces upwards as you side bend down to reach down towards your right thigh, right knee. And then the opposite. Left forearm and reach your right arm overhead. Nice. Right hand, right thigh, reach the left hand up. Left and reach the right arm over. Nice, one more time. Right hand down, left hand up, and just pausing there, deepen a little bit more into your hip. Bending your front knee a little bit more. Find the length. You can look up if you wish, or just straight forward in front of you. Nice. Bring your forearm down to your front thigh and reach your arm over the top of your ear. You can stay there, or you can bring your left hand down to the big toe side of your foot and lengthen long through the right side of your body. Nice. Turn towards the floor, both hands on the floor. Step back into your downward dog. Nice. Drop both knees to the floor and then turn, or you don't have to turn, I'll turn so you can see me. So be up on your knees on a high kneeling position. And then bring your right foot straight out to the side so your leg is long and the sole of your foot is resting on the floor. Reach both arms straight out to the sides. And then, as we did just a moment ago, bring your right hand down to your right knee and lengthen your left arm straight up towards the ceiling or over your ear a little bit. Really drop the breath down into the belly. Create length through the whole of your torso. Nice. And then the other direction. So looking down towards the left of you, reach the left hand down. So for me, I bend forward a little bit, bring my hand down, and then come back into a straight line, or see what's right for you. So you're trying to be in a straight line, so your hips are pushing forward and your hand is flat on the floor, or you can be up on your fingertips if you wish. Reach your right hand up towards the ceiling and then over your ear and create length through the full right side of your body. You're pushing the baby toe side of your foot down and you're leaning forward into your hips. Nice. Maybe you let your right foot float off the floor. Reach a bit longer into the right hand. Maybe you lift your foot a little bit higher. Nice. Drop your foot to the floor. Bring both, like round yourself forward. Bring both hands to the floor. Kind of crawl yourself back to center and rise up. Nice. Change sides. Bring the left foot out to the side. The flat of your foot is on the floor. Reach both arms wide beside you. Drop the left hand down to your left thigh. Reach your right hand overhead and a little bit over towards the left as well. Push your hips forward. Listening to your belly, hearing the length of you. Nice. And then we're going to go in the other direction. So looking down towards the right, maybe bend a little bit forward or maybe just drop straight down. See what's right for you. Bring your left hand to your left hip and push your hips forward. Reach the left hand overhead and then long along the side of your ear. Try and feel like the baby toe edge of your foot is really engaging into the floor. Pausing there, or lift your foot up. Or lift it a bit higher. Nice. Lower your foot to the floor, rounding forward. Come all the way forward until you're on your hands and knees. And then sit your bum down and come into a child's pose. And then we're going to do a side bend. So just pausing here for a moment and then walk your hands over towards the right side. And then lean your weight into the left arm, into the left side of your chest. Maybe walk the left hand a little bit further forward. Nice. Walking back to center. And then towards the other side. Both hands over towards the left. And you feel the bigger stretch through the right rib cage, right armpit, right shoulder. So then lean. It's almost like you go as far as you can with the position and then you fill into it with your weight. You kind of drop into it, allow length to happen, connection. Nice. Come all the way back. Both hands to the floor and just rounding your back and arching your back. Rounding your back, arching your back. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Bring your left fist to the floor and then pull your left elbow back like a lawnmower. So lawnmower is where your hand is just beside your chest and your elbow is pulled back beside you. And then dive with that left hand under the right armpit to stretch your left arm long, and you're resting on the side of your arm. The side of your head is resting on the floor as well. You're looking under your right armpit. Nice, pulling all the way back. Pull that left arm back into lawnmower. Pausing there for a moment. And then change. Both hands to the floor. Draw the right fist back into lawnmower. And then diving with the right hand under. Bring your right shoulder to the floor. Nice, drawing back. Pull your elbow back. Draw it back into lawnmower. And then both hands to the floor. And just shoulder shrug. Shoulders go back. Shoulders go forward. Shoulders go back. Shoulders go forward. Great, one more time. Shoulders go back. Shoulders go forward. Nice, push back into your downward dog. Just create some length. And drawing your heels down, stretching through your arms. Nice, and then come to sit on the floor. Both legs are long in front of you. And the first time we do this, we're going to do it with our hand, and then we'll see if our leg can do it by itself. So draw your right knee up towards you, and then draw your right knee out to the side. And then draw your right knee over till the right foot is on the outside of the left leg. So again, right knee as far to the right as it'll go. And then right foot over to the outside of your left leg. So continue to support it with your hand, or reach both arms straight out to the side. Make fists out of your hands. Draw your right knee out towards the right. Draw your right foot over. Right knee out towards the right. And right knee over. One more time. Right knee out towards the right. Pausing there. Get taller. Reach longer into your arms. Really feel like you're pushing wide into your fists. And then bring your right foot over and sit up really tall. Have a sense of the support that your foot over creates. Bring the left hand to the floor and reach the right hand straight up towards the ceiling, and drop your right hand down to the outside of the left foot. So it's in front of the right foot. Right hand is down, drop your head down. Nice, like a bow and arrow, pull the right elbow back, bring the right hand behind you, and sweep the left hand so you're holding onto your knee and you twist towards the right. So we'll flow in that. Twist towards the left by reaching your right hand forward, drop your head down. Twist towards the right, bring your left hand to your knee, right hand behind you. As you do this, see if you can flow in smoothness. Reach your right hand forward, drop your head down. Reach your right hand back and bring your hand to the floor. Again, one more time. Reach your right hand forward, touch the floor. Reach your right hand back, twist towards the right. Just pause there again, just for a moment. Nice, release. Stretch that right leg long, and then we'll do the same with the left. Squeeze the left knee up towards you, and with your hands, draw your knee to the left, and then over, and then knee to the left, and over. Nice. So see if we can do that without our hands, or if you need the support of your hands, then do. Reach both arms long, sit really tall, feel like your torso is active. Make fists out of your hands and push them wide, and then draw your left knee to the left, and drop your left foot over. Left knee to the left, and left foot over, sitting up tall. Nice, one more time. Left knee to the left, and just pause there. Create length through the torso. Feel the muscular engagement through the inner thigh, the deep of your hip. And then step the left foot over. And then from here, bring your left hand over to the front of the foot. And then twist towards the right. No, towards the left, sorry. Holding on to your knee. Bring the left hand forward. And then twist towards the left. Nice, one more time. Bring the left hand forward. Pausing there for a moment. And then twist towards the left, pausing there for a moment. Nice. Come to sit on your mat with both knees bent, slowly rolling down along your spine. Bring both feet to the floor and Just rock your knees gently from side to side. You can have your arms resting beside you and just falling gently from one side to the other. Nice. So then you have the option of either bringing the soles of your feet together, your knees apart. You can have your feet flat on the floor, or you can have your legs stretched out long into your resting, just 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes or so. And just feel the settle of that. Breath is in your belly. The back of your head is settling onto the floor. The shoulders are wide and settled. The lower back, listen to it. If you're feeling like it needs support, then either bend your knees. If your knees are wide and it's too intense, then just bring your knees up. Really just gauging the intensity of relaxation that you need. Nice. Bending one knee, bending the other. Stretch your arms long. I miscalculated the last 2 minutes of the class. Sorry, guys. Stretch your arms long. And then just either squeezing your knees up, rocking your knees over. Get ready for your day. So great, guys. So lovely. And great. Lovely. I'll see you again tomorrow. Day 5.